So your desire to have is God-given. So God said, I'm going to give these people an intense desire to have. And then I'm going to tell them, I'm going to give them some principles and laws that these are the things you must do in order for you to have what you want to have. So having speaks to my property. I'm going to stop on this one for this mindset shift. Having speaks to my property. Doing speaks to my activity. So God knew that when I attempted to do something that I don't have an ability to do, I would become frustrated. I'd feel challenged. I would feel insignificant and insufficient. But the reason he did that was not to frustrate us, but to get us to yield to the thing he cares about most. We care the most about this, and so we do a lot of this. God cares the most about this, and while we're ignoring this, we can't do this, and we'll never have that. God cares the most about us becoming. Being speaks to my identity. And when I yield to who God says I am, when I recognize that I am who God says I am, so it doesn't matter. So if I am so intimately familiar with who God says I am, then your misunderstanding of me is not my concern. People, like, it's so funny. So I have been called a prosperity gospel preacher. Myron, are you a prosperity gospel preacher? I don't know. What do you mean by that? That would be my question. If you mean, do I believe in biblical prosperity? 100% I do. Because prosperity is a Bible word. In fact, I remember reading something that says something like, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of waters, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper.